Have you ever found yourself maybe navigating a flight of stairs and just for a moment questioning if your legs feel quite as strong, as stable as they used to?
hmm Or perhaps notice that, subtle shaky wobble after standing for a bit too long.
Exactly. That little reminder that your body's foundation might be whispering for a bit more support.
It's that quiet concern, isn't it? That our legs, these incredible pillars of our independence, aren't quite as dependable as they once were.
Yeah, a friend of mine, a truly vibrant 70-something, he recently told me, "It's not the big adventures I worry about," he said. "It's the small, everyday moments.
Right.
Walking to the mailbox, keeping up with the grandkids, they just take more out of me now." And that feeling, it can be a real silent thief, can it?
It really can. A thief of spontaneous joy, of confident movement.
And those simple, everyday freedoms we all cherish.
Exactly. But here's a critical insight, and we really want you to grasp this immediately.
Yeah.
The notion that weak legs are just an inevitable companion of aging, that's a myth.
A myth. Okay.
It simply doesn't have to be your reality. You absolutely can maintain and even rebuild leg strength, stability, and that vibrant energy well into your 70s, 80s, and yes, even your 90s.
And what's really compelling, I think, is that this isn't necessarily about embarking on grueling workout regimes or, complex medical stuff.
Not at all. The blueprint for stronger legs is often far simpler. It's about consistently providing your body with the precise nutrients it needs.
The right fuel.
The right fuel, exactly, to
Huh.
build and sustain that foundation of mobility.
So in this deep dive, we're not just listing vitamins, we're uncovering 6 essential micronutrients that when you understand them and optimize them can genuinely transform your leg strength.
And enhance your circulation.
Yeah.
Restore that sense of ease and confidence in your movement.
Definitely. And make sure to stay with us because we are going to share one incredibly powerful daily habit. It just requires a single tablespoon a day that can really supercharge your leg health.
Yeah, and plus, we'll reveal a specific vitamin towards the end, one that most people completely overlook. But it could be the overlooked game changer your legs have been silently calling for.
Okay, intrigued already. So let's unpack this a bit before we jump into the specific vitamins themselves. We often take our legs for granted, don't we?
Completely.
But their strength underpins almost everything we do. Think about it. Rising from a chair,
Navigating your home.
carrying groceries, or just maintaining your balance when, a grandchild surprises you with a hug. What's really at stake here beyond just feeling tired?
Well, that's a crucial question because the impact, it really extends far beyond just fatigue. As we age, our bodies undergo natural changes. There's a decline in muscle mass.
Sarcopenia.
Sarcopenia, exactly. It can begin as early as our 30s, believe it or not, and it accelerates after 60.
After 60, wow.
Yeah. And we also see a decrease in bone density, a general slowing of circulation. Individually, these changes can make basic movements feel challenging,
Mm-hmm.
but collectively, they significantly elevate a silent but really serious risk.
Which raises the question.
The risk of falls, it's not just a minor inconvenience. The CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention,
Right, leading authority.
yeah, they reported in 2023 that about 1 in 4 older adults experiences a fall each year.
1 in 4.
And many of these falls are directly attributable to compromised leg strength and balance.
Mm-hmm.
A fall isn't just, a bump or a bruise.
No.
It can lead to severe fractures, extended hospital stays, and a significant, often lasting loss of independence.
It's a stark reality, isn't it? But the flip side is so empowering.
Absolutely.
Strong legs aren't just about avoiding problems. They're about embracing life with gusto.
Exactly. It's the freedom to take that longer walk through the park, to enjoy dancing without hesitation.
Or confidently keep up with your grandkids without that nagging doubt about your stamina.
That's it. And the truly good news here is that you absolutely can actively counteract this age-related decline
Oh.
by deliberately nourishing your body with the right vitamins. And these nutrients, they don't just act in isolation, they work together like a well-orchestrated team.
A symphony, you mentioned earlier.
Kind of like a symphony, yeah. They strengthen muscles, bolster bones, improve circulation, and even dampen inflammation.
Keeping your legs resilient and ready.
Ready for whatever life throws your way.
So what does this all mean for building that resilience? Let's explore these 6 key vitamins, along with some really practical tips on how to get them into your daily routine.
That's good.
All right, let's kick things off with our first powerhouse, vitamin D. So if you've ever felt that pervasive leg weakness or a slight unsteadiness or found your legs just fatiguing much quicker than they used to, maybe even a persistent ache, or those really frustrating night cramps that wake you up.
Yeah, those night cramps.
Vitamin D might be the crucial piece you're missing here.
It really might. And what's fascinating here is that while vitamin D gets a lot of press for immune health,
Right?
its role in musculoskeletal strength, particularly for the legs, is truly foundational. It acts like a critical conductor, making sure that the calcium you consume is properly absorbed and directed right where it's needed into your bones for that structural integrity,
Got it.
and directly into the muscle cells themselves for optimal function. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles struggle, your bones become more fragile.
And this isn't just theory, right? There's research.
Oh, absolutely. Research from the National Institutes of Health, the NIH, highlights that low vitamin D levels are directly linked to a 20–30% higher risk of falls and fractures in older adults.
20 to 30%.
It's significant. It emphasizes that direct impact on stability. And furthermore, a study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that individuals with adequate vitamin D levels showed notably better muscle strength and a significantly lower fall risk.
Okay, so understanding that impact, how do we best get this vital nutrient? Sunlight helps, but maybe less as we age.
Exactly. Our skin's ability to produce vitamin D diminishes significantly with age. Foods like fatty fish, fortified dairy, they help.
But for a really impactful boost,
Right, here's our powerful 1 tablespoon habit. Simply add a tablespoon of high-quality cod liver oil to your daily routine.
cod liver oil.
Okay, just 1 spoonful provides around 3,360 IU of vitamin D. Now, you might be thinking, whoa, that's quite a bit more than the standard 800 IU often recommended for adults over 70.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Is that too much?
Well, you'd be right, it is higher. But that extra amount isn't just overkill. For many older adults whose skin produces less vitamin G naturally, and whose absorption might be less efficient anyway,
Ah, okay.
this higher yet still safe intake can be crucial for actually achieving optimal blood levels. Often, clinical practice targets levels above the standard minimums for better bone and muscle health.
So it helps ensure you're really getting enough. How do you take it?
You can easily mix it into a smoothie, or just take it straight, maybe follow it with a bit of water. We've heard from so many people that a simple change like this makes a huge difference.
Like the night cramps example.
Exactly. Someone shared, "My legs don't cramp at night anymore. It's made such a difference to my sleep." It's these practical results that matter.
For sure.
And of course, if you suspect a deficiency, maybe you recognize some of those subtle symptoms, definitely talk to your doctor. A simple blood test can clarify your levels.
Good advice. Okay, building on that foundational strength. Our next nutrient plays a crucial role in the connections, right? The ones allowing your legs to move fluidly. Have you ever had a day where your legs just feel unusually heavy, or maybe that persistent tingling or numbness, that pins and needles feeling?
Yeah, in the feet or calves sometimes.
Exactly, like they're not quite communicating effectively.
Right. We connect this to the bigger picture. Those sensations might point directly to vitamin B12.
B12, okay.
This remarkable vitamin is absolutely vital for supporting nerve function. Specifically, it maintains the myelin sheath.
The insulation for the nerves.
Precisely. It ensures rapid and clear communication between your brain and your muscles. Think of it like the high-speed fiber optic connection for your body.
Good analogy.
And B12 also plays a critical role in forming red blood cells. Those are the carriers, bringing oxygen to every muscle cell in your legs.
So nerve communication and oxygen delivery. Double whammy.
Absolutely. And the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlighted back in 2017 that up to 20% of adults over 60 might have suboptimal B12 levels.
20%, that's a lot.
It is. And the insidious part is that the symptoms fatigue, poor coordination, even difficulty walking, they often get brushed off as just getting older.
And it could be a deficiency.
Exactly, and a treatable one. A study from the journal Neurology found that older adults with higher B12 levels demonstrated better walking speed and balance. Direct impact on mobility.
That's a powerful connection. So for folks looking to ensure they get enough B12, how do we best incorporate it? Animal products are good sources.
Right? Meat, fish, eggs, dairy, they're all good. But for our vegetarian and vegan listeners, or really anyone looking for an extra boost, here's a fantastic habit.
The 1 tablespoon habit.
You got it. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast on your meals.
Nutritional yeast. Explain that a bit. It's not like baking yeast.
No, it's deactivated yeast, comes in flakes usually. It has this cheesy, nutty flavor, surprisingly delicious.
Oh.
And a single tablespoon delivers approximately 2.4 milligrams of B12, which lines up perfectly with the daily recommended amount for adults.
And how would you use it?
Oh, easy.
Ah.
Sprinkle it over popcorn, stir it into soups or pasta dishes, add it to the scrambled eggs.
Versatile.
Very.
Mhm.
We heard from someone in our walking group, John, who mentioned, honestly, my legs feel so much lighter. It's like a cloud has been lifted since I started adding nutritional yeast.
Wow, that's quite a testimonial.
It really shows the difference it can make. And again, if those tingling sensations or persistent fatigue are a concern, a simple blood test can confirm a B12 deficiency. Your doctor can advise the best course.
Good to know. Now, I'm particularly interested in this next one. Ever wake up feeling that distinct stiffness in your knees? Or maybe a generalized ache in your legs after just a short walk?
Or maybe muscles just taking ages to recover after minimal exertion.
Yes, like your joints are protesting more with each step up the stairs, or your legs just feel sore after things you used to handle easily.
Right. Well, while vitamin C is, universally known for boosting immunity.
The cold fighter.
Exactly. What's truly fascinating is its absolutely indispensable role in the structural integrity of your legs. It's critical for synthesizing collagen,
Collagen. Okay, the building block.
the main building block. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body, forming the structure for your joints, tendons, ligaments,
All the connective tissues.
all the connective tissues that provide stability and allow for flexible, powerful leg movements. And as we age, our natural collagen production significantly declines.
Leading to.
Stiffer joints, less resilient muscles, increased susceptibility to injury. Plus, vitamin C is a potent antioxidant.
So it fights inflammation.
Actively combats the systemic inflammation that often shows up as pain, stiffness, and fatigue in your legs. So, by supporting collagen production and fighting inflammation.
It keeps joints supple and muscles resilient.
Precisely. Better equipped to handle daily stress and recover more effectively. A study in arthritis research and therapy found a strong link between higher vitamin C intake and reduced joint pain, plus improved physical function in older adults.
That's a direct link to leg function. So for maximizing vitamin C beyond oranges and peppers, what's the standout habit?
Here's our 1 tablespoon recommendation. Try adding a tablespoon of acerola cherry powder to your diet.
Acerola cherry. Never heard of it.
It's a tropical cherry, incredibly high in vitamin C. We're talking over 1,000 milligrams in a single tablespoon.
Wow, way more than an orange.
Far more. And it dissolves easily. Mix it into water, stir it into yogurt, blend it into a smoothie.
Easy enough. Any feedback on this one?
Yeah, we heard from one gentleman in our walking club who said, I just don't feel that creakiness in my knees in the morning anymore. It's like a hidden layer of flexibility has returned.
Love that. Okay, let's unpack this next one. You called it an unsung hero earlier. Vitamin K2.
Ah, yes.
Let's be real, strong legs need strong bones underneath, right? And this is one a lot of people just don't know about.
That's very true.
So maybe you're experiencing unexplained leg pain or stiffness that feels deeper, more bony, or just feeling a little less stable on your feet.
This brings up such a crucial point, and it's why K2 is so fascinating. Its primary action, it's almost magical, really.
Ooh.
It directs calcium exactly where it needs to go into your bones and teeth.
Okay, so it tells calcium where to park.
Exactly. And crucially, it prevents calcium from accumulating in the wrong places, like your arteries or soft tissues like joints.
Ah, so it keeps arteries clear, too.
Yes. Without enough K2, that circulating calcium can start depositing in arterial walls, making them stiff and rigid. That significantly impairs blood flow and circulation to your legs.
Which affects muscle function and bone health.
Directly. K2 activates specific proteins, like osteocalcin, which bind calcium and guide it to your bone matrix, making bones stronger, more stable. It also works on another protein to keep blood vessels flexible.
So stronger bones, A and D, better circulation.
You got it. A study in Osteoporosis International linked higher K2 intake directly to stronger bones and a notably lower risk of fractures in older adults.
Okay, this sounds vital. How do we easily get K2? I know fermented foods like natto are high, but
Yeah, nana's not exactly a staple for most of us, is it?
not in my house.
So here's an easy 1 tablespoon habit. Incorporate 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter or ghee into your daily diet.
Grass-fed specifically, why?
Good question. Grass-fed butter contains significantly higher levels of vitamin K2, particularly the MK4 form, compared to butter from grain-fed cows. The nutrients from the grass concentrate in the fat.
Makes sense. And how to use it.
Melt it on toast, drizzle it over steamed vegetables, stir it into your coffee, adds richness and that K2 boost.
Any stories on this one?
Yes. My mother-in-law started doing this, and she told me, my knees just don't feel so stiff in the morning anymore. I actually feel so much more stable when I walk, like my foundation is stronger.
Feeling more stable, that's huge. Okay, so we've covered bones, nerves, joints. What about the muscles themselves? If legs feel heavy or cramp up, those awful Charlie horses?
Ugh, yes. Or if they just get tired after minimal activity, magnesium could be the answer.
Magnesium, okay. Or that restless legs feeling.
That too. What's truly fascinating here is magnesium, this essential mineral, is involved in over 300 processes in the body.
300.
Yeah. For your legs, its role is pivotal. It facilitates proper muscle relaxation.
The opposite of cramping.
Exactly. It supports nerve conduction, and it's crucial for healthy circulation. It's often called nature's relaxant.
But are we getting enough?
Alarmingly, many older adults are deficient. Some studies, cited by the NIH last year, estimate up to 50% of people over 60 don't get enough magnesium.
Half. Wow.
And this deficiency can lead directly to those symptoms. Muscle cramps happen when muscles can't relax properly. Poor circulation from low magnesium makes legs feel heavy, tired.
So it impacts energy too.
Definitely. It's essential for making ATP, your body's energy currency, and it regulates the channels in muscle cells controlling contraction and relaxation. A 2018 study in Nutrients linked higher magnesium intake to better muscle strength and lower fall rates in older adults.
Strong connection. So beyond leafy greens and nuts, what's the focused habit?
For that simple, effective 1 tablespoon habit, try adding 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds to your daily routine.
Pumpkin seeds. I like those.
They're tasty and potent. A single tablespoon has about 168 milligrams of magnesium, a really good chunk of your daily need.
Gotta use them.
Sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, salads. Adds a nice crunch and that magnesium boost.
And the results.
We had a listener tell us that after she started snacking on these, her night cramps just completely disappeared. Total game changer for her sleep and comfort.
Incredible. Okay, get ready. You said there's one most people miss. The overlooked game changer.
Yes. This nutrient might just be the key you've been seeking, especially if other things haven't quite hit the mark.
Lay it on us. What are the clues?
If your legs feel chronically tired, if they're often cold to the touch, or if you notice persistent swelling, especially in your ankles after sitting,
Okay.
or do your feet ever feel cold or tingly, or just a general sluggishness in your lower limbs.
That sounds like circulation issues.
Bingo. If we connect this to the bigger picture, these symptoms strongly point to compromised circulation, and this is where vitamin E truly shines.
Vitamin E for circulation. Tell me more.
It's a powerful, fat-soluble antioxidant, and it has natural anticoagulant properties, meaning it can subtly thin the blood. Its main impact on leg health is improving circulation.
How?
By ensuring your leg muscles get a consistent, abundant supply of oxygen and vital nutrients. Poor circulation is incredibly common with age, and it directly causes heavy, achy legs, reduced stamina, that limb fatigue.
So how does E help the blood vessels?
It protects the delicate lining of your blood vessels from oxidative damage, keeping them flexible and open. Think of it like keeping the highways clear and well-maintained.
So the oxygen-rich blood flows efficiently.
Exactly. It also helps manage inflammation and provide cellular protection, keeping legs resilient. A significant 2019 study in the journal Circulation directly linked higher vitamin E intake to better blood flow and significantly less leg fatigue in older adults.
That's definitive. So for this circulation champion, what's the 1 tablespoon habit? Nuts and seeds have some.
They do, and avocados. But for a really concentrated dose, try a tablespoon of wheat germ oil.
Wheat germ oil.
It's one of nature's richest sources of vitamin E, about 20 milligrams in 1 tablespoon, which is actually more than the daily recommended amount.
How do you use that?
Drizzle it over cooked vegetables, mix it into salad dressings, blend it into a smoothie. It has a mild taste.
And the impact. Any stories?
Yes. A friend who struggled for years with persistent leg swelling tried this. After a few weeks, she said, "My ankles don't swell up like they used to, and my legs just don't feel as heavy and tired at the end of the day. It's truly changed how I feel."
Wow, that's life-changing. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground. What does this all mean for putting these powerful nutrients into action?
Well, we've explored these 6 essentials, B, B12, C, K2, magnesium, and E,
Right.
and seen how they don't just work alone, but combine, like that symphony we mentioned.
To build a stronger blueprint for your legs.
Exactly. Strengthening muscles and bones with D and K2.
Boosting nerve function and energy with B12 and magnesium.
Protecting joints, reducing inflammation with C.
And improving circulation and endurance with E.
You got it. And the truly empowering part.
Yeah.
This doesn't require overhauling your entire life, by intentionally incorporating just 1 tablespoon a day of these specific nutrient-dense foods.
You give your legs that consistent support they've been yearning for.
Precisely.
And the beauty is the simplicity, isn't it? It's not overwhelming. Small additions, big cumulative benefits. So let's recap that sample blueprint.
Yeah, let's make it concrete.
Okay. Morning. Maybe that tablespoon of cod liver oil in a smoothie for vitamin D.
Good start.
Lunch. Sprinkle a tablespoon of nutritional yeast on your salad for B12.
Easy.
Afternoon snack. Mix a tablespoon of acerola cherry powder into yogurt for vitamin C.
Powerful C boost.
Dinner. Use a tablespoon of that grass-fed butter on your veggies for K2. Evening. Snack on a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds for magnesium.
Relaxing mineral before bed.
At any time. Drizzle a tablespoon of wheat germ oil over a meal or in a smoothie for vitamin E.
Perfect. It covers all the bases with simple additions.
And within just a few weeks, many people notice stronger steps, fewer aches, more energy. Your legs will truly thank you.
They really will. Your legs are the ultimate foundation of your independence, your ability to engage fully with life.
Yeah.
Nurturing their strength and resilience truly begins with these small, intentional, and remarkably effective choices.
So, thinking about everything we've discussed, what stands out most to you listening right now? Which vitamin or which habit are you most excited to maybe try integrating?
Yeah, how do you envision taking this first step impacting your daily independence?
And unlocking more of those simple joys you truly deserve. Let's keep moving forward together. Strong, steady, and full of life.